This is a topic Pavy actually wanted to talk about. We want to talk about the little big baller. Yes, he's been a little big baller. You know, I'm a big Lonzo fan. I've been rooting for Lonzo, but Lonzo for the past in week 2 of the season has been absolutely atrocious.
I don't know if I'm gonna go with atrocious.
He's been atrocious.
My thing is
the last time we did it for context. The last time we did this podcast, his averages were 12, 9, and 9.
And now he's at
8, 6, and 6.
Woo. It's still my thing is he has to be more aggressive, but not overly aggressive. I don't really want. I think last game he had like 12 shots in like the third quarter. There's no time I want Lonzo to have 12 shots in like the third quarter, and I don't want Lonzo taking. I mean, well, he's taking at least 3 threes a game, but 4.3 is high.
No, I don't think that's high. Because the only thing that he can really give you, because he hasn't developed his mid-range game, is a 3 or a bucket at the hole.
I'd rather him drive to the rim.
Yes, but if he only drives to the rim, then you just load up the paint.
No.
He's not a great finisher yet. He's only 20.
Again, he needs to take them, but 4.3 leads me to believe in some games he's taking around like 7 in some games. There's never a game in which I want Lonzo taking 7 threes.
But aren't most of the shots that you see from him more so in rhythm, he's just missing them? Have you ever really seen a shot that Lonzo was taking this season where you was like, that was a bad shot, you shouldn't have taken?
I've seen him take some step back threes. Now they like you shoot that.
That's been his game. That was his game in college. So you got to go with what you good at. Am I wrong?
Fair.
But have you seen him take shots where you like, why the fuck did you just take that shot?
This is why I don't think
like Brandon Ingram. When we watching the games together and we see Brandon Ingram and we see him get ready to shoot, we all like, oh shit, no. And then when he makes it, you're like, oh, okay. But most of the time you're like, you don't really do that much with Lonzo.
Nah. I mean, my thing about Lonzo is the reason why I don't think he's been playing that off was because usually, again, he makes the correct basketball play. Mm-hmm. He just has some games when he's just not aggressive enough, and I still don't think the Lakers have surrounded. Like, again, he'll go in, get the rebound, hustle that motherfucker up court, and nobody will be running with him.
I mean, you do have Brook Lopez as your center. Well, you know what? That's wrong. Kyle Kuzma is running with him. But
he just started starting.
No, but still, he's the only one.
You need more people on the wing. Like, they don't have right now the people around him that best fit him. I don't know if Caldwell Pope. That's why I don't know if Caldwell Pope best fits him.
I actually like him and KCP together.
I like him, but I don't know if KCP shoots well enough for me to really, really like him. Like, again, I think the perfect person, I told you, the perfect person, Clay, bring your motherfucking ass over here in 2019.
Okay.
And I hate Clay, but, dog, come on.
Okay, for context, KCP is only averaging 10 points a game this year. So, if we talking him versus Paul George, Klay Thompson, whoever, of course, no. But I like KCP for this team because KCP is aggressive. And when he gets the ball, he is looking to score. He has not always scored this year, clearly 10.3 points per game, but he is always looking to score to make a play, and he's hit some fairly decent shots in the last 2 minutes of a game. But you're not going to keep him because he's probably going to try to command a max, and some dummy is going to give him a max. But for that same point, in terms of when you're talking about them, them not having a team, I had a Laker fan this week, shout out to my homie Billy, who told me that him and all his Laker fans do not want LeBron James in Los Angeles.
I told you that. Long time ago.
But I don't get it. It doesn't make sense.
Yes,
if LeBron says I want to come to LA, why?
I mean, look.
But his point was Los Angeles hates LeBron James. So you mean to tell me you don't want a top 5 point? You don't want a potential top 10, top 5 player of all time?
I was talking about for basketball reasons. No,
not for basketball reasons. Period. He said the Lakers fans do not want LeBron James in LA.
I do not want LeBron James in LA. I would rather Paul George in LA than LeBron James. I told you the number one person I want in LA is Klay Thompson.
Yes, but that's 2 years in the line, and if they keep winning and he don't care, bro, Klay is making money. Klay got China money, G.
Of course.
Klay don't even got American currency. Klay got China money.
Of course, but if I'm projecting into the future, just looking at this team, Ingram, I don't think he's gonna be a star, but Ingram is still a solid. He's probably gonna be at least a solid swing man, at least a solid. I can give you 17 points a night.
Fuck him. Get him the fuck out of here. He don't need to be in LA.
Kuzma looks great, especially in this new era of smaller forwards, guys who can get out there and go run. Basically, the forward is like the 3 position now. Damn near. Basically, you play with 2 small forwards and a center.
I got a hot take.
What?
Kyle Kuzma will be an all-star next year.
He might be.
Kyle Kuzma is going to be an all-star next year.
Plays.
He has been.
For one, he's hooping. Two, he plays in L.A. So you know he going to get famous. You know he going to get the votes. So he damn near might be. I'm not mad at that.
And he's a social media acolyte. He's always on social media.
He is always on social media. So
he talks about the team a lot on social media and not about him.
Again, so I'm not mad at that take. But again, back to Lonzo. Like, I like the way I don't like the way he's playing, but I'm not mad at it. Again, I still don't think the team has the best pieces around him that complement him, and also he still makes the correct basketball play. He just needs to be more aggressive.
He does. Even in the game versus Portland, which he scored what, 2 points or no points, whatever.
I think he took 4 shots or something like that.
He took like 4 shots, had 2 points, like 4 assists, 6 rebounds. He still had the highest plus minus on the floor.
That's right.
On the floor. So, I think that, with and not even and I'm gonna put this on LeVar, but it's not LeVar's fault in terms of what I'm about to say. I think that LeVar and the hype machine so much has made it to where we don't necessarily look at this as being, oh, he is a rookie.
And he also plays in L.A.
Part of that is the hype machine from the Big Baller brand. Part of it is L.A. And part of it is the fact that he's a number 2 draft pick. But even when you look at it, if you told me Lonzo for the year averaged 8.8 points a game, 6.6 rebounds, and 6.7 assists, I'm telling you that's not bad. Now, I would want him to shoot 40 to 45% from the field goal and maybe 30 to 35% from the 3. But if you tell me he averaged 8.8, 6.6, and 6.7 a game, I'm telling you, get that. Thank you.
With a steal.
Thank you. I'm telling you, thank you. So we'll see with the Lakers.
And also, I think that we in this era where, like, you see guys like Steph, you see guys like Kyrie, like your point guard has more so become your main scoring option. So a lot of times, if you see a guard and he's only averaging 11 points, you think that there's something wrong with him. Like, no, that's really how the point guard position was actually meant to be played. Like, point guards wasn't always dropping 27 points a night. Like, that's some new shit. No.